What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on NILE stock.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on.
And in today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on the price chart and how we get there. Then I will continue with the fundamental news and I will show you 4 reasons why this asset moves up from its recent point of roughly 79 cents. And at the end of this video, I will share my thoughts and my technical analysis, and I will show you what should we expect next. And before we get into all of that, if you guys would like to earn 2 free stocks with Moomoo valued up to $7,000, please check out that link in the description below. All you have to do is sign up for an account and deposit as little as $1. This is guaranteed free money. Full details you can see on the screen right now. So let's start with the price chart. I made my previous video right here, at this very point, when the price was roughly at 80 cents price point, and I've told you that we had very harsh movements during last 2 sessions, and I've told you that we might hit some higher targets, and this target was set by me at the range of $1.09. And from its entry point, we might have up to 34% of potential profits. So congratulations to all of you who took my call and who entered the position right here, because it was a very good movement to the upside, and right after that we went lower and this asset lost from its highest point of $1.14. It lost almost 27%. Definitely a harsh movement to the downside, and that's why, because of this volatility, you have to be very cautious. So, how I define these targets and what is the next potential movement of this asset, I will show you in my technical analysis. But for now, let's continue with the fundamental news. And let me show you this article. And this article was published on TheStreet.com and it's titled 4 Reasons for BitNile Stock's Recent Rally. And let me quote you this. First reason, definitely it is the payoff of their secured debt. And let me quote you this. On March 28th, BitNile released a statement saying that the company had paid off senior secure notes in the amount of $66 million. According to CFO Kenneth Grogan, aside from loans on the company's hotel portfolio, BitNile is now debt-free. The repurchase of the notes will free up the security interest in BitNile's assets, thus freeing up the equity commitments in the company's subsidiaries. It will also allow its subsidiary Turn on Green to move forward to become a publicly traded company. And second reason is that the Turn on Green will go public. And let me quote you this. On March 18th, BitNile announced that Turn on Green had entered into securities purchase agreement with Imperials Holding Corporation and will become a public company seeking a listing on the Nasdaq. Shareholders will receive a dividend on securities of Turn on Green. Since that announcement, BitNile shares have surged. And definitely it is the main reason why this asset went higher from the end of March, from March 18th. And definitely it is still on the table. Next one. It is a huge support from Reddit community. And let me show you that for now this asset is on the 4th place and it gained 1 row during the last 24 hours. And as you can see on this chart, the momentum is still very high. But on stocktweets.com website, on the watcher section, this asset is on the 10th place. And on the most active section, it is also on the 10th place, and we don't have this asset on the trending section. This means this asset doesn't have much support from stocktweets.com community, but it has very good support from Wall Street Bets community. And that's why the upside movement for this asset might continue. Next reason is right here. It is a Bitcoin, and Bitcoin might be also a catalyst for this company because BitNile's largest business segment is the Bitcoin mining, and it accounting for 63% of its revenues. That's why, if Bitcoin goes higher, all of the fundamentals and all of the financials of BitNile will also have a huge increase in its value. And definitely it will be a major catalyst for upcoming several weeks, because let me show you on a price chart that Bitcoin broke this resistance of $45,000. As you can see, and it went higher, and let me show you on a bigger picture that it is a huge resistance that we had for multiple weeks, and with this breakout we officially establish higher highs and higher lows on a bigger scale. And if I switch to weekly time frame, let me show you right here. that we had very good bounce from this range of support, and on top of that, on MACD indicator, we have this crossover of these two lines, and we started to tick to the upside. This means next potential bull run is ahead of us, and most likely by the end of this year we will see all-time high for Bitcoin. So definitely it is a very good news. And what should we expect from the price of NILE? Let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, let me switch to 30 minutes time frame and let me show you the recent movement in details. As you can see, we have this wave as our first initial wave to the upside. This is the retracement. And as I mentioned on my previous video, we hit the golden pocket pattern. As you can see, let me pull the Fibonacci retracement tool from this bottom to this top. And we have this range of support that statistically is the most probable range of trend reversal. And from this range we went higher, and we might have something like this. We might have, this is our first wave, this is our second, and we cannot have this wave as our third wave. The third wave will be much higher because of this breakdown. Let me show you that we cannot have the impulsive third wave like this. We cannot have the retracements of the fourth wave right here that is overlapping the territory of the first one. And that is why these 5 waves is nothing else but the one wave on a smaller scale. And this means third wave will hit much higher targets if this asset will continue its run to the upside, and if we will see huge support from retail community, and if we will see the dividends from their subsidiary company, and if the Bitcoin will also goes higher. So a lot of circumstances, but the setup is really good. And let me show you that from this bottom to this top, if I pull the same tool of Fibonacci retracement from this bottom to this top, and what do we have right here? We hit exactly the same range. It is the golden pocket pattern, and this means from this range we might go higher. So what should you do if you want to enter the position with this asset? We have two possibilities. First of all, for those of you who want to invest in this asset, you have to do your own due diligence and you have to dig deep into this company and into this company financials. And if you decide to enter the position for the long term with this asset, just accumulate your position on every daily red candle. This will give you much more attractive average price, and with the positive news that I mentioned just a couple of minutes ago, we might hit much higher targets. But if you want to enter the swing trade position with this asset, right here we officially starting to establish a swing low, and we might have higher lows on the smallest scale. This means if you want to enter your position right here, just accumulate it, and your stop loss might be at this very bottom, slightly below this range, and it might be up to 3.5% of potential losses, but the next price target might be right here at $1.03 with 19.76% of potential profits, and next one, this swing high of $1.14, and it is the potential profits from our current range of roughly 33%. Definitely 10 to 1 risk to reward ratio to this level is very lucrative for a lot of traders. That's why we have to be prepared for this movement, but it is very risky because we have a lot of conditions that we should meet until we will see this movement to the upside. So I think from the technical standpoint that's it for now. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad. I just wanna get caught up in this life, I'm crazy, I'm mad. Do